What's going on, good people? Welcome back to another video. Hope we're all doing really well. Today, man, I haven't really got like a huge plan. I've got a couple of beats that I need to make to send out for some potential placements. I've got a loop from my guy Spooksville that I need to flip, so I'm gonna do some work on that. Then maybe make a beat afterwards, but yeah, we'll just see how it goes, man. But yeah, man, I'm getting close to finishing, really close to finishing up the Mercurial loop kit. That's volume 2 of the LLB archives. I'm pretty sure I'll be able to get everything done, everything perfect by the end of May. So the last day in May, I will have it ready and released. Take that with a pinch of salt because it might take a bit longer. I just want to get everything perfect like I did with the first one. But yeah, man, let's just get into this video. Perfect. All right, before we get into this one, I just want to give a quick shout out to the sponsor of this video today, and that is prodllb. Now, I know a lot of you guys have come to my channel in the past through my beat selling videos, how to sell beats, how to grow on YouTube, how to grow a beat store essentially. And I often got the question of how do I track my beats? How do I figure out if a rapper's used it, if they've downloaded it for free and released it on a distribution service like iTunes, Spotify? And honestly, that's a question that I couldn't really answer until Beatlock reached out to me. Basically, what Beatlock does is takes a specific URL for any given beat on your beat store, and it searches any online music distribution store like Spotify, iTunes, Apple Music, and it finds any songs that was made using that specific beat. All right, so all I'm gonna do is just come over to my beat store. I'm just gonna take a random beat. I'm gonna click share. I'm just gonna get a URL for that beat. I'm gonna come over here. I'm gonna input that link, click check it. And there we go, beat is saved. That's a good one. Okay, let me try one more. So I'm gonna go to like a really old beat. I'm gonna go to this Yao Ming beat. All right, it seems that someone is using this beat. Well, yeah, someone's used that beat anyway. But yeah, it's literally as easy as that. And it's just a good way to keep tabs on who's using your beats. You know, maybe they got the free download, didn't know they had to lease it, so you can just reach out to them and say, look, this beat isn't free, you have to lease it if you're going to upload it to Spotify, etc, etc. But yeah, beatlock.io is the website. I'll drop the link down in the description if you want to jump over there and have a look. It's totally free to use as well. Alright, man, so let's get into this video, shall we? I've got this vibey loop that Spooksville put together. Sick producer. Okay, I don't think this loop actually needs a whole lot adding to it in terms of extra melodies. So I'm going to go in and add a quick idea with the drums. And yeah, turn this into a full beat. Hey. Same again on that side. Okay, let's go in with some hi-hats. I might try and like mix up these hi-hats. So what I'm going to do is go into Ocean's new drum kit. And yeah, I'm just going to try and mix up the genres a little bit. Maybe like add a bit of a drill vibe to this. Yeah, that could work. I kind of like that already. Okay, let's get an 808. I'm going to add 2 808s to this beat. One long one, like that, and then a short one. That'll come in the second part. Okay, and then what I'm going to do is lengthen all of these like that. I'm going to come into the sound, come to the little envelope, turn the attack down, turn the hold up, decay down, sustain down, release down. And then in the second half, we're going to bring that other 808 in. So I'm literally just going to copy and paste the MIDI and then just drag it across to the second bar. And maybe add like a different bounce. There you go. Okay, what I might do with this longer 808 is just like ease it out a little bit. I don't want it to be too long-tailed. Do you know what? I actually don't think this beat needs a whole lot more. The hi-hat kind of goes a bit crazy, so if I add extra perks in, it's just gonna like get in the way of that bounce. Maybe I could add an extra hi-hat just to kind of vary up the hi-hats a little bit. Maybe just copy and paste the hi-hat MIDI, and I'm gonna put this one into the mixer and add some halftime to it. Yeah, that kind of works. Maybe we could add a snare. Just something like that. Because when this second section comes in, that snare could add a bit of extra bounce to it because like the melody's kind of dropped out the way, so that would make more sense. But when the whole melody's playing, it's kind of full. Yeah, that's it. I'm just going to repeat that on the second section and then add a perk at the end of the 8-bar. Something like that. Yeah, just nice and subtle. And then maybe we could add, this is where I start adding too much, but maybe we could add like a real subtle perk, this like shaker. And I'm gonna add it to the EQ and just make it really sit in a thin pocket. And I think I'll put it in like here. And then just add like a delay, like a manual delay to it like that. Highlight these ones, turn these ones down. Yeah, that's it. Turn the whole sound down a little bit like that. There you go. That's the beat. There's one in the bag. I like the switch up right there. 808. Sounds clean. Yeah, man, that's clean. I actually knocked that one out pretty quickly. That's literally taken me about 5-10 minutes to knock that one out. So, yeah, screw it, man. Let's just go with another one, shall we? All right, beat number 2. Let's actually make a melody. It's been a long time since I even like put a nice loop together. Let's just go with a xylophone. Let's try something a bit different. There you go, it's kind of happy. Okay, now I'm just going to add some bounce to these chords. So I'm just going to have like little wiggles right here. We'll go for like a triplet kind of style. And then just a little wiggle right here. The one right here. Okay, that's cool. And then I'm going to add some like passing notes in between these chords just so they can like connect a bit cleaner. Okay, that sounds kind of cool. I'm just going to strum these out. Okay, and I'm going to put this into the mixer and add some halftime to it. I'm not too keen on the sound right now, so I might switch it out. But let's just see what it sounds like with halftime first. Okay, let's go in with another sound. That's a really thin sound, so I want something to fill it out a bit more. And let's try this one. Just going to copy and paste these. What I'm going to do is invert some of these keys on this section. So I'm going to come in, I'm going to invert all of this. And this second half, I'm going to up that one by an octave. I'm going to add some RC20 to that second sound. Some EQ. I'm gonna add some shaper box as well. Filter. Turn the mix down. It's kind of high, this melody, so I'm gonna just pitch the whole thing down by a couple of semitones. Maybe add some halftime to this one as well. This is going to turn into like a Sarbabi kind of beat. I can already hear it. I've not made a beat like this in ages, to be fair. So I think what it needs, if we're going for that kind of vibe, is some kind of just cheap lead kind of sound. You know, something that's obviously not like super high quality. So let's just go into soft leads. Well, that could work. I kind of like that MIDI, but what I'm gonna do, turn that sound into a one shot and then have those notes slide into each other. I think that'll sound much better. Copy and paste that into here. Yeah, then we're just gonna slide these up like that. There we go. Okay, now this needs some effects because this is sounding a bit meh. I'm gonna add some EQ, soften it up a little bit. Reverb. Come into elements and add the chorus. Okay, cool. One last thing that I want to do now is just add a little one shot to, you know, to start off the bar really. So I'm going to come into contact. I'm feeling something kind of ethnic, but, you know, not too crazy. So I'm going to come into the Yankwin. Yeah, that's it. That's it. I'm going to add like a little manual delay to these as well. Just like that. Just fade them out. Like that. Okay, let's bounce that out as a file. Yeah, that's a vibe. I'm gonna put a low one right here. Just fade them out like that. Okay, and now I'm gonna slow this down a little bit. It is kind of, I feel like it's kind of rushing through those hi-hats. Just slow this down to like 155. Okay, I'm gonna add like a Beethoven clap. Okay, 808. And again, I think I might actually go with two 808s. These two sound similar. They sound like they're married to the same family. They just sound like they've been manipulated a little bit. So I'm going to start with this one. It's got more oomph to it. I'm going to switch over to this 808. Oh, yeah, so if I repeat that. Okay, now I need a snare. I'm going to shorten it as well. These want to be like short and snappy sounds. Yeah, that's better. Okay, and then a crash. Definitely a crash. Something like that. There you go. Then they come back in after that. Hey. Man, that's clean.